in the event of a hurricane. What we have done is, when there is an evacuation order that is given, that is an actual physical thing that is done, there is a lot of preparatory work that goes into making an evacuation order. They would consult with CMA. I am the chairperson of CMA. They would ask our advice and opinion in relation to when and whether an evacuation order should be issued. When that evacuation order is issued, before that order, we would have already known, because we know now what the evacuation routes are, and we would have already put in place measures to ensure that that road or wherever people have to exit the city from is passable. The evacuation routes that Philip Willoughby did, it's so detailed. And one of the things that I want to emphasize in this, that it was done with partnership from the business community and other relevant stakeholders. So that, for example, if you have to evacuate heavy equipment, there is a certain day that you have to evacuate that equipment. If we're talking about buses, there's a certain day that buses will leave the city. If we're talking about voluntary evacuation, when people will drive their private vehicles, there's a certain day and time that those things are to be done. So that the evacuation route is not only putting up signs, but there is a process involved in evacuation, including ensuring that the pathways for the evacuation is ready and that those streets are passable. So that a lot of process went into this, and we will ensure from the standpoint of the city that all evacuation is done in a very smooth way.